guys. I'm finding the problem. I don't know if I'll be able to fix it. The crbug.com 1119752 credentials. I'm putting this down here because it said the source is r.m.js and :1. More about your agent string reduction. So these are the files that are within. The search engine was obviously a showing. It's like I haven't gotten to the actual search engine, but I'm just going through this file, and I can read. You guys can follow along here. Discover this together, kind of thing. So saying that the password was leaked and whatever, and then whatever that bug is, and then it. So the file that's causing me holy hell. A little bit bigger. So hidden shouldn't hide more actions button. HTML template static get properties. Dialog. Okay. Then we'll just go down here and check this out together, because this is the source, and I've just gotten a new phone. It's the 33rd Apple device that we'll have gone through if they're successful in doing this one as well. But it'll be a trip. Whoever shows up at my house now, because it always happens. Someone shows up or something, and I know then for sure that they will be involved. Something always draws me away. But when I'm in the good stuff, move your password to your Google account to access really whatever you and number 39. Anyway, there's this chevron icon. What is that? I've been seeing that for a long time. Like, log into a chevron once. I don't know. I doubt it. Look how much we have. A lot left. Post. Okay. I mean, a lot of this, it really doesn't mean I don't know this code at all. When I see certain things like the CR bug, things like that, move from device checkbox. Anyway, so when you guys will be able to decipher this better than I. Polymer project. Whoever's involved in this polymer project has literally been trying to kill me. It's been 7 years now. And they just continue to hack me, harass me, to the point where, I recently had a stroke. I found the file. The file said, prevention. It was a prevention file. Prevent factory reset. And to my family members, the ones that have disowned me because of all this hacking, is prevention, from factory reset. And there was a file, a notebook file, so it's preventing me from doing a factory reset. And I said, well, that should be able to convince them that I have in fact been being hacked. My dad just sends me another video. He says, "This, why don't you try living your life like this?" The problem is, Dad, I need to get these motherfuckers off my ass. And then I will be able to live my life normal. But until then, I don't care how many fucking self-help, multiple passwords, move multiple passwords banner. I don't care whatever, how many videos or anything I do, as long as I have these cocksuckers still on my ass, I'm not going to be able to live a normal life. You get it? You get that? You fucking get it? You can't live a life with a bunch of cocksuckers hacking you every second, every minute of every hour of every day for 7 years. These little low-life motherfuckers have just been picking and prying. If I ever find them, I will kill them. I don't give a fuck who hears that either. Because they've tried to kill me. What they've done, get me fired from 5 jobs, that's classified as attempted murder. Causing me to have a stroke from all of this non-stop hacking. There's another bug, crbug.com 986289. Implement button for deleting a row. So, anyway, I will say that, and I'll say it with, I don't give a flying fuck who hears it. Because it is, by all means, self-defense. No one else will. The FBI hasn't done anything about it. I filed 17 police reports. I mean, we're looking at dereliction of duty is what we're looking at. After I've showed them countless videos, proof of me just getting my ass handed to me, hacked and harassed by the people. Great, Chad, you traced it to China. Now what do you want me to do? I want you to stop it. What I want you to do. You said I have no jurisdiction in China. So, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing they could do. Right? Nothing. Bullshit. Those are special investigators' quotes from the district attorney's office. Well, someone can do something about this. Dean B. Google or whomever. Developer that can watch this video maybe and help me out. Deleting history is disabled. It's okay to have a hidden checkbox. It's also checked. This C++ accounts for whether a user is allowed to delete his history independently. So, the C++ document, huh? This is a document. Sign you out of most sites. You'll stay signed into your Google account. Yeah. Someone created this. Who is it? Why are they using it against me? It's like, allowed this thing to be out. To get out, and they're using it to try to kill me? Because if you, get someone fired from 5 jobs, disabling them from being able to provide food and shelter for themselves, it is classified as a federal offense. Attempted murder. 7 years of it, dude. 7 years. Understand now how serious this is now? You know, I go buy a brand new device. Get in it again and again and again. Sending me these just pointless fucking text messages that I don't know. I showed the videos of how these guys are using stage fright. I can't even see it, you know, because I don't see it while they're doing it. Because you know it's done. I'll be like they delete it before I'm even close to fucking finding out. You know, I'll be in my pocket or something. So well, I'm just gonna go through this with you. This is the lazy load. Wow. Your pin. If you don't know your pin, HTML, get properties. Then we'll just go across for you. This is on Word. It's on a Word wrap. So oh gosh, look at that. So we'll have to do it real slowly like this, so you can see all this bullshit up here too. Because if I disable Word wrap, then you'll be able to see it. But say keep it like this, so I'm showing these videos. I don't go over. Just keep alive. Oh gosh, and right there, yeah, I just barely. Wow, just barely was off the arrow, and just jumped. I mean, this should be some type of. I should get some kind of reward for discovering this. I mean, I've tried to report these bugs and whatever, and these people, since they control my network, they never get through. Just like my videos, I don't know who sees them. I'd say probably half of my subscribers are probably the hackers themselves, just keeping an eye on what I'm doing because this doesn't seem like anyone else can find them. You know? Anyway, I have to literally hit scan now, check disk, fix every time this computer turns on and off for me to. I'm sure it won't. It's not going to last many more boots. These guys just constantly just nonstop get at it. Look at how long this is. This is just ridiculous. This is going right here. I mean, okay, so that's good. So went like all the way across the side. So I'm just curious on how long this is, why they would do it like this. Oh, they're hiding something up here. Not. This is at the very end. Maybe they're just doing that just to. I'm sure somewhere. Oh, right there. That was almost. Anyway, that was at the very beginning. So paper ripple behavior. Just get if numb. Oh no, it's okay. Anyway, we're gonna sort of shoot back down this fast, and we were about right here. I know this is jumping no possible way you can see. Um, like, I mean, how many more videos? How much more of my life? What does that say? They say something extensions. I swear to God, I thought it's extension. ID extension. Oh, it's class. ID mother engines. Oh, no other engines. This stuff is probably not really relevant. I don't know. I really don't know. Like I said, I'm not a developer. I don't know. All I know is that it's saying that I need to audit this and that I need to switch some navigator, which I don't know how to do this. No, I don't know how to switch the navigator. Um, whatever it said, switch navigator around. Oh, there's a canvas. So let's auto play. Scanning automation. Just no to auto play. I know this isn't going to do me any good. I'll probably end up erasing the whole thing. Um, I just wanted to get a copy of this so that someone can see this possibly and be like, you know what? It's like literally just. I mean, the doctors. I spent 11 days in critical condition, having a stroke. So, if what they wanted me to do is, literally just trying to kill me. I mean, it doesn't get much worse than that. My guy in the next room died. I was up there in the ICU for 11 days. But I'm not trying to cry you a river or anything like that. I'm just telling you the facts. This is exactly what's happening. There's a G static. There's a path. And I keep seeing www. That w3.org. I keep seeing that. I contact them. They say nothing. Hey, oh no, it's not us. So that's the path. It's like coordinates. I often see map this, map that. We're at line 3000. This is it. This is bad right here. I know it is. I mean, this has definitely got to go. I should make a copy of this whole document. There's another one. Seeing this G static. I'm just hoping, I'm hoping that this finally, is it ever going to end? Like, what do these guys want? What do they want? They want me dead, obviously. How about you meet me somewhere and we can do this face to face? How about you bring 10 of your friends? I really won't give up. I don't care. I'll fight all of you. Sure, I'll lose. I don't care. I'll take a couple of you motherfuckers with me, I promise you. I've gotten strong working out from all the rage. In the stroke, it took all of it away. I mean, ton. I barely been trying to get my strength back from that. 19 minutes and 38 seconds of just bullshit once again. Just, I thought maybe, I mean, if I ever got lucky enough to find someone's name, oh my God. or a website, and then I'd find the owner of the website, and I mean, dude, when you have nothing to live for anymore, that's the most dangerous motherfucker on that. I consider myself extremely dangerous because I mean they've taken everything. Dad had me locked up in a mental institution. I've lost 5 jobs. It prevented dozens of jobs. Destroyed countless relationships. Why didn't you call me? I did call you. No, you didn't. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Communication. You say communication's a problem, let alone when a group of sucking hacker fucks throw their 2 cents in and just, you know, vent. Enable Bluetooth. Oh, new permissions back end. Hmm. Or payment handler. User enabled web perform. Yeah. Content says Bluetooth scanning. Yeah, I know that. That's that part. And then uh, no more pops. Like I said, I know a lot of this is something that I have no idea about, but when it says bug, I do notice certain things like that. Cut out. Ubox SVG www.w3.org 2000 SVG. Then that's the w3.org 1999 X link. That right there is the root of all evil. Right there. Viewbox. So whatever this is here this has been killing me. I'm gonna definitely copy that, put that into Google and see what we can come up with as far as that. But that's it right there, folks. So W3, you say not involved at all, but you are. That website is right there. Whatever link that is, I see that right before my computer goes up in smoke. And that's no shit. So however that's linking to me, third party brush icon. I'm gonna end up deleting this whole thing anyway. Or trying to corrupt it any way I can. Oh, shadow elevation. Um, third party link. Almost, right? When my door starts, you know, knocking on my door. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, we'll see who it is, right? I might just beat their ass right then. Could just pull them inside and just start. It's like, yeah, I know you're involved. They know better. Put them off. This is shadow. Look at that. E-static. See that shit all the time. We're about pretty close to the Avatar Radio Group. Um, I've not really ever gone into a video like this in depth. This is a brand new iPhone. So I have 4 um, bytes of data on it, and function seems. So I figured I'd use this recording to. And I guess we'd see what this extension is. Because if it is, oh whoa, it does show me an extension name, and I find out like who made it. No kidding, bud. But that's when I delete profile. That's when right there I would definitely move, or I would start hiding because I mean it'll get to the point where I will save up money and eventually, and then if my life continues to be hell like this, and I'll just make a plan to come find you myself. If no one else is, I will. Why not? But when I find you, we're gonna have a nice talk. It'll be a real long talk. I'm just gonna ask you why. And if I make a lot of money one of these days, money will find you. And then I'm gonna have you brought to me. Because no one else would do anything about it. What do you want me to do? Well, I guess I had to take it into my own hands. I didn't want to. I needed for help. Please help me. Like I'm doing now. No. And watch. Here we go again. There it is. This SVG. There it is. It is www. There it is right there. There's a path. Chrome cleanup powered by company partner. Um, Cleanup the path. Where that path leads me to. Go down that path one of these days. We'll find you. We will meet. And when we do, it's going to be the best day of my life, and it'll be the worst day of your life. Because I'm going to finish you. I will finish you. I promise you that. I mean, you better just start blasting the second you see me. No kidding. Just start shooting instantly. Because when I get a hold of you, I'm gonna tear your body apart. I really will. I'm gonna tear your limbs off. I'm crazy. I mean, no, I'm just literally going to take your arms off, and I'll just keep twisting them until they come off. From your hands. I mean, I don't want to sound sick or anything. I'm really not. I'm just. Or no, I'm gonna let the authorities take it. Probably would. To be completely honest, I would. I would just end up saying, you know what? You're not worth my freedom. Or they don't have that in me to hurt someone, but it's toast. Our toast. Toast open. Here's a toast to you. This is. You're gonna watch my video too. You'll watch this. Static properties. You got it. L. First row, bottom line. Well, that was the lazy load. Here's the settings, JavaScript 1 now. I'm not going to go down the right. do as much detail. I don't know how long it is. The presentation. There's your channel right there. Channel. Oh, so, like, on here. Watch the hidden. There's a hidden. Um, if I catch anything, like, I mean, I don't. What am I looking for here? I have no idea. Okay, host content enabled brace a branding update. Host always show logo. Enable branding update. There's resources. Image Chrome logo dark. That's just saying it's putting in dark mode. Agree on this one. It's shorter. That's for. There's extension. Obsolete system. The icon from the icon set when it's obsolete. It's obsolete. So EOL and when it's done, or this SRC when it's updating. Um, the deprecation warning. There's a version 96 secondary. Okay. I don't know what any of this is. Windows XP right here. This computer will no longer updates because Windows XP and Windows Vista. Chrome Blogspot. 2015 updates. Chrome platform. I hope it wasn't something I blogged, and they're thinking that. Anyway, gonna go. Settings is like one of the main problems. We're gonna go like this. I wish I could someone be like, okay, stop. That's why I should be going live. Anyway, it's gonna be a long one, dude. Because that's settings, and here's the shared roll up, JavaScript, shared roll up. Um, oh, I've seen this before, and it says they'll say like something like, "This is a hack." I mean, I've shown that document to so many people. Here's the account path. Um, you guys are getting this. Join in, everyone. Um, yeah. Document a pen child that's. This is a Chromium project. Spinner, a container. White space. Oh yeah, yeah. This is a hack, disabling the bottom scroll bar. Wow, look at all that content censors and any of this means, but ripple, what's it say? Paper ripple behavior. Boolin, false hold up, whatever. Okay. Startup icon, the authors, wish, their names. You know, if it did say their names, those people, they just, I mean, I'll give it to the police. Because that's what I'm going to be doing with this video. I'm going to the police. Oh, James Cook. Ooh. James Cook. James Cook. Show the promo name on OS if the user's signed in. James Cook. James Cook. Should we show avatar row? Almost like they're James Cook roll. James. You have a problem with me, obviously, don't you? And we can resolve that. Anyway, it says this password multi-store handler. Well, that's that. Now string M JavaScript. Ooh, look at that. Source is resources JavaScript load time data M JS. So open the store. Open Chrome Web Store. Remember strong passwords, okay. And, yeah. U003A. Remember strong passwords was this. Yeah. Remember. Okay. Password. Okay. Right. Wow, there's a lot of that. Will never, yeah. Don't allow this virtual reality device. Whoa. Don't allow sites to use virtuality devices or data. Okay. The site when you, okay, yeah. These are the settings at the very, very bottom. Those are the cookie settings and whatever. So that's that. The favorite icon too. Have icon too. That's that. And then we could look at the reach within it. The colors on this one. The colors. Okay. Robo text. Okay. Defaults. WI. There are two ways to include this style sheet. Dynamically C++. Right? Chrome resources roboto text. So that's, I don't know. Channel. Okay. The robo text images. arrows, JavaScript, the one, yeah. We went over this. We went over this. No, let's just run um, GitHub overview. This file is auto-generated from CR because it's a special case where cr.javascript holds a lot of functionality that is unnecessary in the JavaScript module world, and auto-generate would replace any adding a lot of logic and in JS modulize, which it's not worth it. Okay, it's not worth it. The event matches the end, the guest bubbles, whether the event bubbles or not, whether oh oh wow, that just got huge. Okay, adds a code get instance static method that always returns the same instant objects. This method, or the name method web UI, directs response to the Chrome and calls that expects a response. The handler requires a knowledge of the specific file name of this method as it is passed the handler as the first argument in the list of Chrome. The handler must pass ID, also send the Chrome send arguments lists. Additionally, the handler will supply any number of other arguments that will include the response, boolean, whether the request was successful, or maps associating with the event, second level map associated with the listener, callback functions. Listeners can be removed from an event without affecting listeners of the same event. Web UI must supply the name of the event. Registers a listener. Okay. Oh, here's to do. To do. D pop pad. Be a warning displayed here. Do D papa. The warning display. There should be. Okay. Move a listener does nothing. This is not found. Plain old JavaScript property where the backing is stored as a private use. Pro plus that's the CR, that's the file, that's the shitty one that they were saying that needs to be audited. It calls this place in this code that should never be reached. For example, the values enumerator with this code should only hit the case of a serious programmer error unexpected. I'm not a serious programmer. Don't assert immediate here so we avoid constructing an error message. Don't have to. Okay? This is the load. This data includes the localized strings, any data. Note the load time is not guaranteed to be constrained between HTTPS CR bug 740 and should not be considered values that might change if the page is reopened later. Note that there is getting no getter for data to discourage the abuse of form. Okay. Above, make sure also that the value is a string parameter. This is him. Returns a format localized string where $1 to $9 are replaced by the second to the 10th argument. And that unfound place string, just add, right? I have no idea what any of this is doing. No, and I don't. I know that it's not done me any good to not do anything. This is, I've seen this okay, override the load data with the values replacement. Also make the value integer. Okay. Resort load time data should only be used in tests. This is okay. Conditions throw every error message if condition throws error message if expectation fails. Expectation, excuse me. Expose load time directly on window since within JavaScript module the scope is local and not all files have been updated to import and export window load time. And then the last one is it the last one? Good. Well, this one is getting a promise fulfilled. Well, this one looks very short, so we are going to take you through almost all of this. So the one says Mojo, which is great. Then you guys can finally see that. So that's all that was. This one says Mojo. This is public routers. I shit you not. Mojo, and then boom, the binding. So Mojo internal is interface support control. That's it. I mean, structure. Looks like it's a little bit long, but we are going to go with it. I mean, computer, the total amount of the buffer space, the value of the Mojo internal structure. Mojo internal union space. Nullable. Mojo internal computer union dimensions. Nullable value. Okay. We're going to go here. Must be an object with a single name. Okay. Induced by cleaning the field nullable. Mojo. Okay. I'm not going to mess with any of this. I just go through the one audited one, and I've tried to contact Google support. You guys will see that none of my messages get through, just like I made that the Metro PCS. It was a fake call. Unexpected unbound associate endpoint. Unexpected non-string, but okay. Go fairly fast on this one because a video is hitting 50 minutes. No one wants to watch a 50-minute video unless you want to find exactly what's going on here. Because we always generate info for version 9, the version parameters guaranteed. Practice negative. Okay. Mojo. Okay. So I think. Anything. So that's right there. It says record for testing. Very like record. Interface. Pipe control. Your associated endpoint. Close interval unit 32. Okay. Endpoint. None of this really means anything to me at all. No, to you guys it does, and just watcher, that doesn't look. Watches a Mojo handler. Watches a Mojo handler, readability or peer closure. Forward either event to one or two callbacks of the reader by both interfaceable remote base and interfaced receiver helper interval to watch for incoming messages. App to me or whatever. This is Resource Mojo public bindings. Oh, what is this? Mojo Web UI auto generate by Mojo bindings. Auto regenerate. Wow. Sounds like a pain in my ass. Regenerate. Do not edit. And this is it. Mojo JavaScript bindings. So that would be that. And then okay, that's the SKA. Okay, this is Polymer. And this is it. Okay, window JavaScript, rename property, return, micro task, handle. Mutate, mutation observer. Oh my God. It's long, so we're going to go here. It's just name property. Got it. I mean, this is one of those things that. Okay, and then that is that. So, oh, and then this says theme, and then we're done. That is that, guys. Okay, I know no one enjoyed that video. But anyway, that was that. Look at some elements here real quick, just to show you that thing again. Here we go. This is the this is where I started. We're going to go right back to it at the very end. This is an audit usage of Navigator agent, Navigator app version, and Navigator platform. Page script is accessing at least one of the Navigator user agents, Navigator app versions, and Navigator platform. Starting in Chrome 101, the amount of information available to the user agent will be reduced. Okay, and to fix this issue, replace the Navigator user agent with the feature detections progressive enhancement or note for performance reasons only the first access to one of the properties is shown. And then that's the CRMS JavaScript, that one right there. And that's that promise resolver. And we went through this one. But this is the problem. Okay. Mapping, da 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 da. Okay. That's that. And what's that say to do at the very end? To do. Moves a listener to another name like James Cook. James, you are responsible for this. I want to say thank you for destroying the last 7 years of my life. And we can meet someday.